Hello, dearest friends. We're back with another weather report. We are less than 2 weeks from our Royal Rumble trip, and here in Cincinnati, it is up to 44 degrees outside. You can see the sun starting to set. Over here, over there is also Heritage Bank Center, which Monday Night Raw will be at next month. Still have a lot of snow that has not melted, as you can see. And it's been almost 2 weeks since the big snowstorm, and then about a week since our top off on snow. We're gonna enjoy this nice balmy weather before the cold blast kicks in. And y'all see that purple building that's right in front of the big old football stadium and kind of tucked behind the bridge a little bit? That purple building with the lights, that is where AEW Dynamite and Collision were over at the Brady Center this week. I did not go because of snow and ice situation, and we kind of have a trip in 2 weeks. But yeah, there's the Brady Center. Don't y'all worry, we'll take y'all around town once it thaws out a little bit. All right, you delightful human beings, and welcome back to the channel, or welcome if you're new here. I'm Christina, aka That Variety, and today we're gathered here to watch our stories. We're here to watch SmackDown. We're 2 weeks away almost from Royal Rumble. I'm excited. I hope you all are excited as well. So we're kicking things off here with Rey Mysterio. Makes sense. They're in San Diego. Tiffany Stratton's also got her first title defense tonight too. Carmelo Hayes versus Jimmy Uso is also happening. So there's a lot going on this week on SmackDown. So as per usual, grab your snacks, grab your choice beverage, get comfy and cozy. Well, let's get to it, people. Alrighty, here we go. We've got Rey Mysterio here in San Diego. I'm gonna see myself out. Oh, we love you, Rey Mysterio. Cheers to Rey Mysterio. Rey Mysterio he belongs on SmackDown. I don't care what anybody says. Yes! Oh, I'm so excited we get Rey Mysterio at the Royal Rumble. Y'all, the men's Rumble is so stacked right now. It is insane, and I am beyond stoked that I get to be there for it. This is a bucket list trip. Dude, that was like the second Royal Rumble I remember watching, was the one that Rey Mysterio won. The first one was 2005, so full circle. I just thought of this, but like, this year is WrestleMania 41, right? WrestleMania 22 was almost 20 years ago. Oh, Kevin! Kevin interrupted Rey. We love you, Winged Eagle title. She's purty. I'm sure you're sorry, Kevin. Right, like, how the heck can you hate Rey Mysterio at this point? Then best friend, he mentioned Sammy. Okay, so are we setting up Rey Mysterio versus Kevin Owens? Normally, I'd complain about everybody not staying on their shows at this point, but Rey Mysterio gets a pass because he's in San Diego. He's not the champion yet, but I suspect that Cody's going to retain somehow, right? I could be entirely wrong, though, because we haven't seen Randy Orton just yet. We haven't seen him in a minute. Calm down, Kevin. Inside voices, please. Kevin, calm down! I need to use my indoor voice. Oh, he brought up Dom. Oh no, Rey brought up Dom, and then Kevin tried to go after Rey. Kevin, we've been on your side for like 80% of this, and now you went after Rey Mysterio. He's just going after the Ruthless Aggression era stars at this point. Although that would kind of be a fun little arc, right? Like, Drew's got like Drew the Bloodline Hunter going on right now. Kevin Owens can go after like the Ruthless Aggression era people with like Orton and Cena and Rey. I don't know, I think that'd be kind of fun. Either way, we got a Rey Mysterio appearance, and Kevin Owens he continues to just go off the rails, so all of this gets a thumbs up. Alrighty, here we go. We got Bianca and Naomi versus Candice and Nia. These four have been feuding for some time now. I don't understand why Nia just doesn't go right for her women's championship that she lost a couple weeks ago. I know that she lost that like #1 contenders match that we had last week, but like, again, it's the inconsistency sometimes, right? It's like some people get a rematch, some people have to earn their rematch, and it's just, this is why we're here. I like all four people in this match, so you know it's gonna be good. Also, something to point out about the women's tag team titles, we have new #1 contenders apparently. I believe Jakara and Lash from NXT, which I don't know why they're still on NXT, but here we are. They're technically #1 contenders because they won a match for a #1 contender spot on NXT this past week. Alrighty, people, we are back from the commercial break. Got a one fall right there. Bianca tried to go in for the cover on Candice right there. We also had a little interesting backstage moment there with Bianca and Naomi, and I'm very suspicious because Royal Rumble's coming back up. We still don't know who took out Jade, because we got to keep that in mind, right? That's like a big story that's been kind of lingering on in the background. We got a sneaky pin, but not the win. We're very sing-songy tonight. It's the cold weather and the snow that's getting to me. That and I'm just so excited that Royal Rumble weekend's almost here. I'm so excited! Bianca's kind of stuck in the corner right there. I swear, nobody would learn on this show not to touch Bianca's hair. All right, here we go. We got Naomi in the middle of the ring, getting the tag in. That was a cool little springboard moment right there after Naomi got the tag in. We'll give that a round of applause. Give me a second here. There we go. Round of applause, Naomi. We don't deserve you. We got Bianca and Naomi about to do something here. Nia stopping the double team right there and taking down both Naomi and Bianca. Oh, but Candice got a sneaky tag in. All right, Bianca took out Nia, but she's unaware of the tag. Oh, did you see how Candice just took down Bianca right there? All right. Look at that offense. Look at you, Candice. That was cool. It's such a little random pairing, but I kind of like Candice and Nia together now. It's always the pairings that you least expect that always end up being some of the more memorable ones, right? We got a little "This is awesome" chant from the crowd. I gotta agree. We got some good offense going on here. Good little match to kick things off. Oh, Bianca now. Oh, going right for Candice. Oh! Bianca rolled out of the way and Nia just hit the leg drop on Candice instead. Okay, Naomi got the tag in. Look at Naomi. I mean, hey, that's one way to finish off an opponent. Swift ending right there. The crowd was getting into it. Things were really picking up at the end. So, I mean, I enjoyed it. The crowd enjoyed it. And this was a good little match. So we're going to give all this a thumbs up. Oh, okay. So the Women's Tag Team Championships are going to be on the line on the January 28th episode of NXT. And that's taking place in Atlanta. And that's when they'll be taking on Lash and Jakara. Okay, there we go. I was wondering about that. Alrighty, so we have Jimmy Uso versus Carmelo Hayes. Jimmy just put on his sunglasses. That's funny. Basically, this was sort of promoted on X as Jim versus him, and that is exactly the energy that we are here for. But Carmelo was kind of cooking on the mic a little bit as he came down to the ring, and I kind of like that. He's been doing good on the mic the last few weeks. I mean, this is probably a good thing for Carmelo, right? Because he's pretty much Bloodline adjacent, right? Right. Again, we sort of established that if anyone is like near the Bloodline or like Bloodline adjacent, like this situation, right? They're probably going to be okay. Hopefully. We like to keep positive over here. Oh, I heard that. We're on the outside of the ring. I really just love the new commentary table, and I love the blue mat. I know I keep saying it, but it's the little things that I just really love. It's the little details for me. But Jimmy just sent Carmelo over the commentary table with the dive right there. And we are off to commercial break, but definitely a good way to go to commercial break. Alrighty, people, we are back from the commercial break. Carmelo's in firm control. We're in the corner. It looks like Jimmy's trying to block what Carmelo's trying to do, right? Okay, yep, there we go. He's got an elbow, another elbow. Oh, Carmelo just headbutted. Okay. We got headbutts and elbows at the top rope now. There goes Jimmy. Oh, but Carmelo ducked out of the way. What an awesome move from Carmelo right there. But once again, he was showboating right after. Just, Carmelo, you gotta keep your eyes on the prize. Come on, Carmelo. We're rooting so hard for you here. We got a 2 count right there between Carmelo and Jimmy. Bit of a collision right there in the middle of the ring. Jimmy Uso seemingly on the offense right here. Oh, yep. Just building up a little bit of steam, but Carmelo with the counter. Oh, hang on here. Oh, okay, that was cool. That was cool from Carmelo. Oh, he got some air on that. Jimmy, don't showboat. Just like yelling at everybody. He's like, come on, put people away here. Oh, that's gotta be it. Oh my God, how was that not it? That was insane. That would have been like a great ending right there. Oh, Carmelo kicked out. Jimmy just hit the super kick right there. All right, Jimmy's now using the spear, although I don't know why we were just kind of showboating there, but that was a nice smooth transition at least to the top turnbuckle right there. Got to go in for the dive, right? I hear the crowd booing. Something's happening. Oh my God, there's Jacob. Where did he come from? Where did Jacob come from? Oh, there's freaking Tonga. Jesus. We were having a good time, Jacob and Tonga. We were having a good time over here. What do we call that around here? Bloodline Shenanigans. Again, Carmelo and Jacob, that would be a good little match there. It's like, can we just have Jacob go one-on-one with like half this roster at this point? Oh yeah, Solo's supposed to show up at some point too. I don't know what, oh, there he is! We kind of had a little Joe Hendry moment right there. Say his name. he appeared, except it's with Solo. Oh my god. Oh, that was amazing. Oh, now we got Solo on his way out here now. Oh, I'm so nervous. Y'all, we were having a good time with this match until the ending. We can't have nice things, but despite the ending, we had a good match going on, and the crowd was into it, so we're giving it a thumbs up. We're not giving the ending a thumbs up, but we're giving the match itself a thumbs up. Alright, we got Solo back. Jacob just handed him a microphone. Speaking of Jacob, are we gonna get that, confrontation or just something with Jacob and LA Knight based on what happened last week? Selfishly, I want that match. Solo just dropped the microphone. Oh no. He's taking off his jacket. So Solo's walking out on Tama, Tonga, and Jacob. Why is Solo walking away? Solo, you've lost a lot of matches, okay? You've lost a lot of matches. Why are we now just walking away from all of this? What did I just say, though? I know it was tribal combat and everything, and he lost the Ula Follow that he never actually earned, and he actually stole, but here we are. Okay, what's going on here with Jacob and Tama Tonga now? Oh, Jacob's got the microphone now. He's been cooking too the last couple weeks with his little promos in the back. Here we go. This is interesting. Oh, snap. This is interesting. What's going on here, Jacob? Okay, so does this imply that we're getting like Bloodline 3.0 soon? Because I have questions. Okay, well there's LA Knight. Because right now it's just Tama Tonga and Jacob. Okay, well there's LA Knight going after Jacob, Tama Tonga. This is at least continuing what happened last week, so this makes sense. And the previous weeks too. Because the Bloodline got involved randomly with like LA Knight, like during that US title rematch and everything, right? Right. So this has been going on for a minute here. We have Braun Strowman out here. And so it's like the most random people that are helping out LA Knight. I mean, I guess if you're gonna do a match with Jacob, it might be with Braun Strowman, but I'm more interested in LA Knight versus Jacob right now. Give those two like 10 minutes on the mic. Let them cook. Oh, Lord. Well, Tama Tonga just saved Jacob right there. I want to see what happens with potential Bloodline 3.0. How does Solo kind of fit into the equation at this point? I don't know. But either way, this was something else. This was not at all what I expected, but I am here for Jacob getting a little bit of a spotlight on the microphone there, and he's just been crushing it, and I don't know what the direction is. You know, I kind of joked about it. I think it was last week. I was like, oh, they're gonna do Bloodline 3.0, and we're just gonna keep going with all the Bloodline shenanigans, but here we are, kids. But overall, Solo walked out on Jacob and Tama Tonga, and now we're getting Jacob possibly leading things. I don't know, but he did a great job on the microphone, and I'm here for it, so we're gonna give all that a big old thumbs up, and we keep things moving along with everything involving LA Knight and Braun Strowman again, I guess. I don't know at this point. We're trying to keep track of everything. We are back with Motor City Machine Guns and Los Garza. There was a bit of some tension in the backstage area with Santos as well, so I don't know what's happening there, but who knows what'll happen. But Los Garza, they've been pretty impressive over the last couple weeks or so, having some good matches and all that good stuff. Okay, he just slapped him. Oh, nice double team right there. Stay hydrated, kids. Okay, they're demanding respect from the crowd in San Diego. Weren't we cheering for them last week, or am I just like not remembering like anything that's happening on this show? Double team for Motor City Machine Guns. Look at that, we're paying attention to wins and losses with win-loss records on commentary. Well, I mean, to be fair, Motor City Machine Guns did just, you know, show up in the last couple months. Okay, well, there goes Angel ripping off his pants again. It's like we go from like commentary about like win-loss records to people ripping off their pants. It's like, I know that's a part of the thing, but it's like the juxtaposition right there. Oh, I love wrestling. Alrighty, we're back from the commercial break. We've got this whole situation here with Los Garza in firm control after the break. Berto is in the ring now. That move was insane. See, thank you. I'm glad that they at least acknowledge the commercial breaks now on commentary. Because we were like getting on their butts about that. Because like we don't know what's happening during the commercial break when we're at home, unless if it's like in picture-in-picture or whatever. So it's nice to just know what happened. Even just like, oh yeah, like they were in firm control during the commercial break. Just something small like that. I appreciate it. Alrighty, Alex Shelley now in the ring. Right at the gate with some offense and defense right here. Love to see it. Oh God. Yep, leg lock right there. Oh, there goes Sabin. We got something going on here. Double leg lock, I believe. Yep, there we go. Oh, we got to the ropes. I do appreciate how they at least acknowledged, like, how the referee was just focusing on the two people that were legal in this match, because we've had some shenanigans go down in the tag team division in terms of some of the match endings, right? So I appreciate that. Oh, that was a nice move right there from Berto. Oh boy, here we go. Los Garza back in control here. Oh, there goes Sabin. There goes Sabin. Oh, never mind. Oh, okay. Bit of a swerve there. Oh, look at that, taking out both of them. Look at Chris Sabin. Look at that. All right, here we go. Oh, well, there's Pretty Deadly now. Listen, I'm fine with at least Pretty Deadly getting more involved on the tag team division side of things. They're entertaining. And they can have a good match. Okay, so it's looking kind of like Motor City Machine Guns and Pretty Deadly are possibly going to just, have a little feud moving forward. Am I following this right? I'm okay with it, to be honest. Alrighty, Motor City Machine Guns won. Good to see Pretty Deadly, even though, well, Shenanigans went down, right? But, yeah, I'm interested to see where everything's moving. Again, the tag team division on SmackDown, they're just doing great. They're doing awesome. And all the different teams are involved, which is awesome too. I'm here for it. We are giving this a big ol' thumbs up. Here we go. We've got B-Fab versus Piper Niven. Of course, we had a little segment earlier in the night with Chelsea and Piper, and they confronted Michin and B-Fab, and they were kind of chit-chatting about Chelsea and everything like that. So that makes sense. B-Fab, of course, in singles action. We saw her in that triple threat match during the inaugural U.S. Women's Championship tournament, and she did great. So I'm looking forward to seeing B-Fab in action. Oh, nice move right there. Okay, that was good. I'm rooting so hard for a number of people on this show. Oh, B-Fab got caught. I like how Joe on commentary is continuing the commentary feud with Chelsea. We appreciate that. Oh, nice kick right there from B-Fab. It looks like Piper's on the apron now, but she's like right by Chelsea. Oh, no. Oh, and Chelsea's right there for Piper. Again, just protect Piper and Chelsea at all costs. They're just so fun to watch. Oh, B-Fab just went right for Chelsea right there. All right. Oh, well, there goes Piper. I think Piper might have this one, potentially. Yeah, that's it. Nice knowing you, B-Fab. But hey, Piper won a match, and we got B-Fab at a match. And I think B-Fab did do a good job in this match, right? You got to factor in the context and everything, right? And Piper and Chelsea are going after B-Fab. I do wonder why Michin wasn't out at ringside, but again, at least she's here now with the kendo stick. Oh, Piper grabbed the kendo stick. This is Piper's week. We are here for that. I know this whole situation's been going on for some time now with Michin and Chelsea and Piper, but I mean, they're all entertaining, and I am entertained by this. And again, we have to have a starting point with a brand new title, right? So I think we got to keep all of that in mind too, but this match was serviceable, did what it needed to accomplish. So I will give that a thumbs up because we continued the story and B-Fab is involved now. So it's somebody fresh in this whole situation. So we are also here for that. Okay, we're entering into hour number 3 here. We've got Rey Mysterio versus Kevin Owens. We've still got Tiffany and Bayley for the women's title coming up later on tonight as well. So yeah, we've got a lot coming up on the show still, which is great because last week I remember the third hour being a little bit dragged out, but I think they've been doing okay this week with the 3 hours. Oh, Kevin with the toss. Kevin Owens is just such a troll at this point. He's just like wearing like, the shirts to like, do all the mind games and stuff. We see you, Kevin Owens. All right, Rey Mysterio is on the outside of the ring now. Kevin's on the inside. Of course, Rey Mysterio and Kevin Owens having a moment earlier tonight because we are in San Diego, California for SmackDown tonight. Rey Mysterio's hometown. Okay, what's happening over here? Counter. Rey with the elbow. He's picking up some steam. Alrighty. Rey just took down Kevin. Kevin's in the corner. Well, he was in the corner. Now he's in the ropes, which I don't know if that's like a great place to be if you're taking on Rey Mysterio, right? Oh, Kevin caught Rey! Oh! Kevin's like trying to keep his cool, and I'm like, sir, you were kicking the corner like right at the very beginning of the match. Okay, what's going on over here? We're at the top rope, or Rey got caught up in the top rope, and Kevin just like dumped him out. Oh! Rey just took down Kevin, and he got sent right into the barricade there. That was cool. But again, it's Rey Mysterio. Rey Mysterio is just cool, okay? There's no other way around it. Oh, there goes the splash. Right to the outside of the ring, and I'm guessing this is commercial break, right? Nope, yep, I called it. Look at me. I'm getting better at these commercials every week. Look at that. Alrighty, we're back from the commercial break. I missed a minute, but that's because I needed to get another water. Priorities. Again, even though it's wintertime, you gotta stay hydrated. I get the feeling that Cody's gonna come out at some point, right? Because everybody loves Rey Mysterio. Kevin's the bad guy, and also everybody loves Cody. And Cody is apparently cleared for the Royal Rumble match against Kevin Owens for the title. Very nice move right there from Rey Mysterio. Uh-oh. Kevin might be in trouble here. Kevin might be in trouble here. Oh boy. Oh, nope. Kevin with the kick. Kevin got the kick. And he's got Ray now into the rope. Well, he had him in the rope. Oh, no. Nope. Ray's quick on his feet, Kevin. You gotta remember that. Ray is quick on his feet. Nice counter right there from Rey Mysterio. That was good. That was great. All right, here we go. We got Ray and Kevin now in the corner. Oh, Ray kicked out right there. Oh boy. Oh, Kevin. Oh, Kevin. Oh, Kevin. I don't trust this ladder match coming up at Royal Rumble. I mean, we haven't seen Randy Orton in a little while, and it's Royal Rumble, and it's kind of the show to really kick off WrestleMania season. I know we had Raw on Netflix, but I feel like that kind of wrapped up a lot of things before we got into a new fresh, clean slate here in the new year and everything, right? These two have just been duking it out here. It's like anytime that like Kevin's on the offense, like everybody's just so deflated because it's Rey Mysterio in San Diego. And like they want Rey Mysterio to get on the offense in his hometown. They want him to win. Oh, very cool move right there from Ray. Kevin with the kick out right there. I get the feeling that Kevin's probably going to win this because he needs a little bit of momentum heading into this big ladder match in a couple weeks, so I don't know. And I mean, Kevin getting a win against Rey Mysterio in San Diego, I mean, dude, I don't know how anybody is still in this match at this point because Kevin just got the stunner on Rey. Rey Mysterio kicked out, and what is happening at this point? Oh, 619 in the 619. Oh, I love this. I love this for us. Oh no, Kevin just took out the ref, sort of. Did he just like attack the ref? What? Yeah, he just kind of collided into the ref, took down Rey Mysterio. There's the power bomb. All right, well, Kevin Owens beat Rey Mysterio in San Diego. But I mean, like I said, like Kevin needed a big win. This was a big win because, well, it's Rey Mysterio in San Diego, and Kevin's just trying to, you know, of course, be the jerk face that he's supposed to be, right? But this was a good match. This was a good match overall. Kevin Owens, of course, just like he's just continuing to just be a jerk, right? Like that's what's going on, right? And I mean, like, we got to see Rey Mysterio on SmackDown, and that just feels right to me. I don't trust where anything's going after the match. I don't trust this. Is Cody coming out at any point? Kevin's got his eyeballs on Rey. Rey's crawling over to the ropes. We got a handshake, but I don't trust this. Yep, there we go. Uh-oh. Oh, yep, there's Cody. There goes Cody, going right after Kevin. Okay, but, like, I was gonna say, where's the energy to separate Kevin from Cody, too? Because, like, Kevin's been after Cody, like, a lot, right? Again, we have been with Kevin Owens on, like, 75-80% of this whole situation here, just minus the Randy Orton stuff. We've lowered it now to, like, 75% now because Kevin Owens just went after Rey Mysterio in San Diego. And it's Rey Mysterio! We understand what you're doing, Kevin, and we kind of get behind what you're doing, but still, it's just, But I do like how they keep that package pile driver, like how dangerous that move is, right? Because again, we haven't seen Randy in a minute, and like Cody sprinted down to make sure that like Ray didn't get hit with it, right? I like that detail. Because I mean, like again, they banned the pile driver for years and years and years in WWE, and now they're making it like this big deal. So that alone is also great too. So I mean, again, I liked Cody making the save. Kevin Owens just going after Rey Mysterio to get just more momentum going for him and beating Rey Mysterio as we discussed. All of this gets a big old thumbs up for me. Okay, we got the main event right here. Tiffany Stratton with her first Women's Championship title defense against Bayley. Going to be a good match, I think, right? They showed Roxanne in the crowd earlier, so Bayley's been pretty busy this week, right? So she was at Monday Night Raw in San Jose on Monday night, right? She appeared in the crowd, and like Nia Jax was also there too. I forgot to mention that whole situation earlier too, because like they're trying to get the Women's Royal Rumble started and stuff like that with like, oh, I'm going to be in the Rumble and all that. But then Bayley showed up on NXT to confront Roxanne because Roxanne was like, I'm kind of at this crossroads right now, and like they kind of leaned into the role model situation, right? That's a feud I need to see. And now Bayley's over here in San Diego in a match against Tiffany, and Roxanne's in the crowd. I know that we're going to get a good match out of this, but I'm kind of like, just like, oh, but Roxanne's in the crowd. Something's got to happen, right? Oh, crap. Wait, next week's in Atlanta. When is this show? No, it's in like 2 weeks, right? Am I thinking that? No. Okay. So, NXT's on the 28th. So, like, that would be in 2 weeks, not next week. What are we going on about? But Tiffany is down on the mat as we're going into a commercial break. For whatever reason, we don't have picture-in-picture. I'm just so suspicious about this whole match. Alrighty, we are back from commercial break. Seems pretty even in the middle of the ring between Bayley and Tiffany here. I feel like they're kind of going to just build this up for Tiffany and Charlotte, because there wasn't a reason why they put Charlotte's video package right before the title match, right? Plus, like, I do want to see that match. I would be totally on board with that. Also love the women getting the main event, too. We're on the outside of the ring now. Tiffany's going after Bayley, bringing her back sort of inside the ring, or at least just enough to the post. Oh, God. Why are we pointing to the Money in the Bank briefcase? She cashed it 2 weeks ago, and I don't think it's at ringside, right? I don't know what was going on there for a moment there, but here we are. Oh, Bayley kicked out at 2 right there. Yep, Bayley has really, truly done it all in WWE. I really mean it. We love Bayley in this household. We love our role model. Oh boy, it just started raining outside. Oh no. Yeah, but like, we are here for the Tiffany Stratton solo era. We really are. We are here for it. She doesn't need a wing person or anything like that. Y'all, they really set up a whole bunch of matches for us next week, and we are here for that. But we'll chit-chat about that as we're wrapping things up. But Bayley's in firm control right here. Oh, Bayley with a kick. Or a knee. Yeah, a knee. Oh! Elbow to Bayley. Oh god, Bayley was like running right over towards the ropes and everything. Tiffany's got Bayley in the apron. Oh no. Alright, Tiffany, what are we doing? Oh, god, okay, she just like kneed Bayley, and Bayley's like all caught up in the apron. Okay, now Bayley's good. Oh, Bayley caught Tiffany as Bayley. Oh, yep. Oh boy. Bayley just hit the Bayley to belly right there. She just caught Tiffany right in midair like that too. Well, that's okay, thank you. We got picture-in-picture for once. We're gonna react to the picture-in-picture, although I'm muting the ads because the ads can get a little annoying. All right, so the referee's outside the ring checking in on Tiffany. All right, it looks like Bayley's the first one back up onto her feet. Okay, all right, we got a bit of a back and forth here, I think, between Bayley and Tiffany. Mostly Bayley with the elbows. Oh, Bayley with the clothesline. Bayley's building up some momentum here in the picture-in-picture. Nice suplex right there from Bayley. All right, Bayley. Oh, nice knee right there. Tiffany was like right at the second rope there. Okay, we got to cover, and a kick out at 2. I'd appreciate it if the picture-in-picture gave us the actual show in the larger picture, but I understand why they don't. I understand. Oh, Tiffany counter right there. Oh, okay. Tiffany is very much on the offense right here. I think she definitely needed that like counter right there. Bayley kicked out at 2. Oh man, Bayley and Tiffany are both just out pretty much. As we return from the commercial break, and Bayley with a cover, Tiffany with a kick out right there at 2. Yeah, that was great. That little bit right there from Tiffany was awesome when she just like hit the move off the top rope and then like just got Bayley with the powerbomb, I think it was, and now she's into the submission. Bayley's pushing through into the sneaky pin. Oh, kick out from Tiffany. Oh, right into the commentary table. Bayley just slammed Tiffany right into the commentary table. What's Bayley doing? Oh, huge suplex. Oh, there's the confrontation with Roxanne. This is what we've been waiting for. It should speak volumes, right, that like they're inserting Roxanne into this whole like match right here in the main event with Bayley and Tiffany, right? Just her little involvement there. That should speak volumes right there. But I mean, Roxanne just got off of a really good women's title run right there in NXT. She just crushed it. Uh-oh, Tiffany with the counter right there. Oh, spinebuster now into the cover. There goes Bayley once again into the cover. Tiffany kicked out once again. Tiffany might have it here. Oh, nope, Bayley caught her. All right, here we go. Tiffany's looking to capitalize here. Oh, that's it. Tiffy time is here, people. Tiffy time is here. But this was a good match. This was definitely a good match. I really enjoyed Tiffany versus Bayley here. Roxanne's involvement was also quite good, too. It was just enough to keep things interesting and going. But I'm really interested to see what happens with Tiffany next. I would like for them to kind of run it back with Nia and maybe even Candice, too, with Tiffany, just to kind of wrap things up over there. These two really had some good chemistry together, and I enjoyed it, so I can't complain about it. We're going to give Tiffany's first title defense a big ol' thumbs up here tonight. So overall, I thought this was a good week of SmackDown. Again, this was our third 3-hour SmackDown. I think this was definitely better than last week's, but obviously the first week was just fantastic across the board, right? We had a lot of developments this week. The Bloodline shenanigans just keep on Bloodline shenaniganing, right? I don't know why we're doing Braun versus Jacob right out of the gate, but I guess we got to kind of build up Jacob a little bit. That's kind of what I'm guessing. Personally, again, I would like to see Jacob versus LA Knight a little bit more. Give them, like, again, a good 10 minutes on the microphone. Give them a good little bit of time for a good match, and I would be fine with that. But I'm just, you know, I will see what happens, right? And kind of continuing with the Bloodline shenanigans, we'll be seeing LA Knight versus Tonga next week. We'll have Motor City Machine Guns versus Pretty Deadly to kind of keep things moving along there. Pretty Deadly also got yelled at by DIY in the back too, so they're kind of on thin ice with them, I think. But like Ciampa was giving them a lot of tough love, so I mean, I don't know. We'll see what happens there. But that would be pretty decent to watch, I think, too. We also had a really good video promo package thing for Charlotte Flair's return. I'm looking forward to that. In terms of overall matches for the night, I thought this was a pretty good show overall. Everything had a purpose to it. Everything was at least serviceable, right? I did enjoy Carmelo versus Jimmy Uso. I thought that was quite good. Until, of course, the freaking Bloodline shenanigans, but here we are. And then I also enjoyed Rey Mysterio versus Kevin Owens. And then, of course, the main event as well. I really enjoyed Tiffany versus Bayley. And pivoting back to the main arcs, right? I'm very interested to see what happens with Jimmy and Tama Tonga now that it's just the two of them from now. We'll see what happens there, because again, Solo basically said that, like, if Roman got the Ulafala back, that he was the tribal chief, and we haven't seen Roman Reigns since Tribal Combat as well, so I don't know where any of that is going. Jacob was cooking on the microphone tonight, and I'm just glad that he's getting more mic time, because he's just crushing it at this point. Same thing with Carmelo. Carmelo's been doing really good on the mic too, just like destroying people, and we're kind of here for it. It's like, Christina, we understand what you like in your wrestling. It's like, I like people that can talk, and I like a good match. We are so close to Royal Rumble. I'm so excited to go. But before we depart for the week, so housekeeping items. We will be here for next week's SmackDown, but 2 weeks from now we will not be here because we will be there in Indianapolis for Royal Rumble weekend, right? So we will be doing reactions next week. We may just do SmackDown. We may watch some other stuff because it's going to be like below zero, like before the wind chill kicks in apparently around here. Early in the week through, like, I think Wednesday night or something like that. So if there's anything that y'all want me to watch, like Raw, NXT, AEW, again, like, let me know, because, like, we will be here, like, just staying warm and toasty. Needless to say, the following week, during Royal Rumble week, we will not be here for reactions. I am pre-recording a bunch of gaming videos in the meantime, just so that way we have a little something going during Royal Rumble week, and then that week after I come back. Either way, thank y'all so much for tuning in. Leave a like, leave a comment, make sure to hit the subscribe button, and hit the bell button to get notifications around here, and that sort of thing. Again, thank y'all so much for tuning in, and I will see y'all the next one.